Alright, I'm heading out here to where I found that bird point, that pink translucent awesome one a few days ago. I didn't have much time to look. I was already tired because I had kayaked around, paddled around in the river when it was about 95 for several hours before I even found that place to look. So go out here and spend a little bit more time looking around more in depth and do some more screens and see what we can find. I'll get back out here when I get something that's Indian related in my screen. We'll get the video started later. Alright, I got a find. Not what I'm looking for, but cool nonetheless. See if you can see it. It's falling right out of this base clay. While I was telling you how this is some of the best mow detecting ever. Looks like maybe a piece of flint. Nah, it's fire rock. But that was a blade. But right here's a musket ball. And it'd be real old. You can see how it's got some weight on it. You can see the snip mark right there. This could even be contact with Mississippian. It's real heavy. It's a nice one. It's in nice condition. It ain't bad. Got a musket ball anyway. It's sun. Alright, I'm finding kind of odd things today. I found Mississippian points here and other pieces of pottery. But look right here. This is a huge chunky Indian pottery. That's the outside of the bowl there, and that's the inside, the fired piece. That's pretty big. Most of it's broke up here on the river because it's wet. But you'll get big pieces like this every once in a while. I'm looking around. I'll see what I can get later. There must be a whole pot exploded here. Here's this piece. Like I found it right back, right in there, or right over in there. And right here's another piece laying right in the wash. Look here, another piece of pottery. That's two. Later. You know, I got another find. It's weird finds today. I found two pieces of pottery, a musket ball, and now I got a nice nutting stand. Look here, see if you see it. It's right here. Look at that nice hole. Just on a little rock. Real nice hole in that one. That's a nice one. Not broke, it's just made, that's just how the rock is. Huh. That washed out of here, out of the clay during the last high water. All kinds of cool bricks in here, and this has a big A right here. It's some kind of paver, and it says something on all three lines. We're taking that. That's nice. I got two broken arrowheads in my pocket. I didn't film them. I'll show them to you here in a minute. Two bird points where I found that real nice one. But see, there's bricks all in the water here and pieces of lake stuff. Let's see, can't tell if that one don't have no writing on it. Let me look through here for a while, look at all of them in the water here. I'm gonna have to look through them and see if there's any pavers and see what's here. I'll get back when I see what's here. Alright, I got something pretty nice in my screen, but I'll show you what I've been finding. I haven't been finding. Look at this piece. It's got blue in it, and it's Flint Ridge. There's pottery. There's pottery. There's pottery. Here's a couple more pieces. Flint Ridge Flint. I got this little heartbreaker broken bird point. It would have been real nice. You can see it there. Wow, it would have been a nice one. And I got this Flint Ridge bird point. It's impacted from the top and the base is broke off. Look how stained up it is on that side. But it's real translucent, says the other piece. But over here, I'm trying up in here and look, that's all fire rock. That's not river gravel, that's fire. There's a huge fire pit in here and I'm just sifting through it real slow. There's little flakes of, look, like jewel grade Flint Ridge in the screens. Wait till you see this. See if you see it. It's a green drill. It's right here. Look at this. Look at this drill. Wow. It's just slightly notched here on the sides, and it's not broke. It's a lot of them on these bird point sites are made like this. Just off a flake, like off a core. Look at that. You can even see the shoulders on it there. That's nice. That's nice, and that's just the natural cortex of the stone. Like the natural, it's not been worked or broke or nothing, it's just natural. Wow, that's nice. See if there's any translucency. A little bit around the edges. That's a nice drill. Real nice drill. All right, day maker. I'm gonna look through here. I might get something else later. I'm standing on just a mound that's 3 or 4 foot thick of Indian fire rock that's came out of this bank, and there's some shell in it. It's dissolving in my screen, but it's loaded with flint. Man, I found a good site today, and I've never been on this place. But I saw a bottle laying up in here. It looks new, but I thought I'd see. And 1950, so it's not new. That's worth keeping there. No embossing on it. Well, I got my leg caught. But all of this, there's just points all over the place here. There's thousands of artifacts right here at my feet, all up this shore. This is all Indian material, all of it. Later. Paver with the A on it, and it says all kinds of stuff on it. I'll get it cleaned up. This place in here is loaded, but it's middle of the afternoon. It's like 95 degrees with 100% humidity down in this valley, and I feel like I'm gonna die. But another successful day. I got this awesome flint drill. It's just awesome. It's nice. I got this broken one and this other broken one right here, and they would have both been like day makers. Both made a nice material. I got more. I got some pottery. There's not as much flint in this rock. It's hard to sift it. You got to take your time. I can't do as many screens, so there won't be as much flint, but I got all these flakes too. You can see, and I didn't pick it all out. There's lots of flint ridge and real translucent stuff. It's just beautiful. Here's another chunk of stuff that just almost glaze. But I'm happy with that drill, and I'm just getting out of here. It's like green. It's got like light shoulders on it. It's nice. Well, anyway, folks, later.